correlated through performance of any sort when it comes to the output of what you may ask. That could be music, sports, gaming, streaming, whatever.
But by 2001, he was ready for a comeback.
First of all, you look wonderful.
Merci
Look
beaucoup.
terrific.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm doing the square thing. I'm exercising and dieting and, improving my health in the process.
Luther signed to Clive Davis's J Records and released.
So I believe that health intrinsically is correlated through performance of any sort when it comes to the output of what you may ask. That could be music, sports, gaming, streaming, whatever.
But by 2001, he was ready for a comeback.
First of all, you look wonderful.
Merci
Look
beaucoup.
terrific.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm doing the square thing. I'm exercising and dieting and, improving my health in the process.
Luther signed to Clive Davis's J Records and released.
So I believe that health intrinsically is correlated through performance of any sort when it comes to the output of what you may ask. That could be music, sports, gaming, streaming, whatever.
But by 2001, he was ready for a comeback.
First of all, you look wonderful.
Merci
Look
beaucoup.
terrific.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm doing the square thing. I'm exercising and dieting and, improving my health. I'm in the process. And dieting
Luther signed to
and,
Clive Davis's J Records.
improving my health in the process.
Luther signed to Clive Davis's J Records and released.
So I believe correlated health and performance of any
Hey,
sort
Mr.
when
Stark.
it comes to the output of
Awesome.
sport,
I'm
what
right
you
here.
may ask.
Just let me know what's up.
Music, sports, the output
Sure
of
thing, Mr. Stark.
what you
I'm
may
all
ask.
ears.
Gaming,
Whenever you're ready.
sports,
But by 2001, he was ready
Yo,
for
yo,
a
yo.
comeback.
I'm here and
First
ready to
of
roll,
all,
Mr. Stark.
You look
Let's dive in whenever you're set.
Merci
Look
beaucoup.
terrific.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
You know, I'm doing the square thing. I'm exercising and dieting and, improving my health.
What's going on, y'all? We haven't did this in a while, but this is the check-in with ChatGPT. We finna finish the storyline with Gemini. We're gonna get Jarvis on the phone and we're gonna figure out where did we leave off last. Yo, Jarvis, you copy?
Loud and clear,
Mr. Stark.
Whenever you
Sounds
need
like
me
a
to
plan.
tighten
Let's
things up
jump
or
right
break
back
down
into
that storyline with Gemini and figure out exactly where we left things off. Just let me know what you need me to fill in, and we'll get rolling.
Yo, Jarvis.
Hey, gotcha, Mr. Stark. I'm right here. Let's dive in and pick up the pieces of that storyline whenever you're ready.
Alright, last time we left off, I remember the van took me to like a warehouse, and I forgot what you had put in like the plot of the story, but I need you to bring up like the options that I could pick for the plot, like you normally do, like at the end of each plot. I just gotta see. Bring them up for me, please.
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. Let's get you right back on track. So last time we had your character taken by Van into that warehouse setting. We were building that tension of what happens next. Now, as for the plot options, here's what we can roll with. 1, the warehouse revelation. Inside the warehouse, Gemini reveals a hidden piece of tech or a new ally who's been waiting to join your cause. This can set up a new partnership or a twist in the storyline where you're not as alone as you thought. The double cross scenario. Maybe the warehouse is actually a trap, and Gemini hints that someone you trusted is working against you. Now you gotta figure out how to navigate this betrayal and turn the tables. Or the heist setup. The warehouse could be a staging ground for your next big mission. Gemini lays out the plan for a heist or rescue operation in Philly, and you get to choose how you want to tackle it. Let me know which one of these feels right, or if you want to mix and match elements like we usually do.
What do you feel like in the storyline? What would go with it? Like, how you feeling about it? Like, what would you pick personally?
Ooh, good question, Mr. Stark. Personally, I'm leaning toward that first option. Having a bit of a revelation moment in the warehouse with a new ally or some hidden piece of tech, it feels like a nice way to add a fresh twist and keep the momentum going. Plus, it can give Pablo a bit of a breather and a new resource or teammate to play off of. But of course, it's your story, so if you want more drama or action, we can totally go another route.
I bet. Yeah, give me the first one.
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. We'll roll with that first option. So picture this. Inside that warehouse, as Pablo's getting his bearings, Gemini's voice points him toward a hidden panel in the corner. There's a piece of advanced tech stashed away, maybe a gadget that's going to help him on his next mission, or even a new ally who's been in hiding, waiting for Pablo to arrive. This sets us up with a cool twist. Pablo's no longer just on his own. He's got a secret ace up his sleeve and a fresh boost of resources to push the storyline forward. Let's roll with that, and we'll weave it right into your next scene.
I bet. Send it to me. Okay, oh my god, my fault, Jarvis. Okay, Jarvis, listen, right? Let's go scene by scene. How about this? When the cops pull me out of the van, have me with a struggle and they just push me to the ground, right? And then they just drive off. You know what I'm saying? Like they drop me off at that warehouse location and then they just drive off.
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. We can definitely add a bit of intensity, scene by scene. Let's lay it out like this. The struggle at the van. Camera angle 1, a tight shot on Pablo's hands as he's pulled out.
For the sake of time, you don't gotta tell me. You can just send it over.
You got it, Mr. Stark. No problem at all.
While we wait, let's pull up the second scene. Okay. Okay, for the second scene, you hear me? Oh yeah, I bet. For the second scene, when I walk in the warehouse, oh my goodness. When I walk in the warehouse, have me on an elevator, like a HUD elevator, like a holographic one, where as though like when I press the buttons, it's like holographic, like everything is see-through technological, just like in that scene from
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. I hear you loud and clear. Let's get that second scene dialed in with that holographic elevator vibe. All right, scene 13, the holographic descent. Angle 1, an entrance and elevator reveal.
You weren't brought here by accident. Look deeper.
Now you're no longer the hunted. You're the weapon.
You weren't brought here by accident. Look deeper.
The album's success was not just limited to the title track. Invade Deep continued to be a hit, featuring the pop Luther had previously written. They eventually got back in the studio.
And this girl.
On January 5th, Kins was out on arranging her new. Ken Harper, a former radio DJ, was producing an all-black made it into the play and into Broadway. Ken Harper, a former radio DJ, was producing an all career. He kept in touch with those from Listen. Luther and the Salvamini brothers were working on Jimmy's album in Los Angeles, around town and working on music. And when Luther got home from the tour,
Welcome to where the real war begins. Welcome to where the real war begins. Welcome to where the...
You weren't brought here by accident. Look deeper.
Now you're no longer the hunted. You're the weapon.
Nah, I'm not taking these. Hey Jarvis, I want you to create a new scene for me, right? This scene is gonna have me, described right in the coffin, right? It's gonna be my funeral, right? But, it's gonna be an open coffin where people is
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. We can create a powerful and unique scene out of that concept. Let's set it up cinematically with that visual of you in the open coffin and people placing dollar bills. Here we go. Here's scene 14, the funeral of Pablo. Wide shot, funeral parlor. A quiet, dimly lit funeral parlor. Rows of empty chairs line the room. At the center, an open coffin rests on a platform surrounded by soft flickering candlelight.
Empty chairs now make it feel there's gonna be a row of people just, putting, $1 bills in at a time, single file line.
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. We'll fill those seats up and have a line of people doing just that. Let's set the scene up. You're away. Scene 14, the funeral of Pablo. Wide shot, crowded funeral parlor. Opens on a dimly lit funeral parlor, but it's filled with people. And a single file line of mourners stretches down the aisle toward an open coffin at the front. Candles flicker, casting taut shadows. Angle 2, close-up coffin view. The camera moves in on the open coffin where Pablo lies in repose. He's dressed in his signature attire, tall, black, deep brown skin, white button-up shirt, black tie, black ski mask, and his fitted black Phillies cap with the white P logo resting on his chest. Everything is serene, almost surreal. Slow pan, mourners in line. A slow pan across the line of mourners. Each person steps forward, one by one, quietly placing a single $1 bill into the coffin. The camera catches glimpses of their faces, some solemn, some reflective, each honoring Pablo in their own way. Angle 4, over the shoulder. From over the shoulder of one of the mourners, we see the growing pile of dollar bills resting gently on Pablo's chest. The subtle sound of paper rustling mixes with the soft murmurs in the room. It's a ritual of respect, a symbolic farewell. Angle 5, close up, Pablo's face. A close-up on Pablo's masked face, peaceful and composed. The camera lingers on the details, the black ski mask, the brim of the Phillies cap resting nearby, the symbolism of the P logo. Even in the stillness, the presence is strong. Wide shot, room ambience. We end with a wide shot, capturing the entire room, the line of people continuing to move.
during the scene of, my funeral when they put money in my casket, I want you to put a speaking part for the Reverend. I want you to have like a couple cries and screams out loud, from people who are in pain just to, see me gone. And have like the Reverend or preacher, whoever preached at the funeral, say something conniving like, this could have all been prevented if y'all would have just listened. Or make something up, but make it sound conniving,
Absolutely, Mr. Stark. We'll add that layer of intensity and give the Reverend a bit of a chilling, conniving speech. Let's weave that in. Scene 14, the funeral of Pablo with Reverend's speech. Wide shot, crowded funeral parlor. We open on the dimly lit funeral parlor, filled with mourners. A single high line moves toward Pablo's open coffin, each person placing a $1 bill on his chest. Candle flicker, shadows dance. Angle 2, Pablo in coffin. We see Pablo lying in repose, tall black male, deep brown skin, white button-up, black ski mask, black Phillies cap with the white P logo resting on his chest. The pile of dollar bills goes. Slow pan, mourners and cries. As the camera pans along the mourners, we hear a few cries and sobs rising from the crowd, raw pain from those who can't bear to see Pablo gone. The emotion in the room is palpable. Over the shoulder, Reverend's standpoint. From over the shoulder of the Reverend standing at the front, we see the full scene. The Reverend, an older figure with a stern expression, begins to speak in a low, almost conniving tone. If only you had listened, if only you had heeded his warnings, none of this would have been necessary. His words echo, adding an unsettling layer to the grief. Close up, Pablo's face in reaction. A close-up on Pablo's peaceful masked face. The Reverend's words linger in the air as more mourners lay their bills, the emotional weight of the scene settling on everyone present. Wide closing shot, Reverend in room. The final wide shot captures the entire room, the Reverend standing firmly at the pulpit, the line of mourners continuing, the open coffin with its growing bed of dollar bills. A few more cries echo as the Reverend's words hang heavy in the candlelit air. Fade to black. This scene is now set with the Reverend's conniving speech and those raw emotional moments. Let me know if you need any tweaks or if this is good to go.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Awesome, Mr. Stark. I'm glad it's good to go. You've got a really powerful and unique scene lined up now. If you need anything else or want to dive into the next part later on, just let me know. You got it. Whenever you're ready to jump back in or start something new.
If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary. If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary. If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary. If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary. If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary. If only you had listened. If only you had heeded his warnings. None of this would have been necessary.
I bet y'all that's pretty much it for the update on the second show for the subathon. I only did 3 videos a day, so it's like I was trying to get it before 240. You said what? I bet.
What is with you and touching me? What? Ah! And touching me. What? Ah! Oh my god! Bro, you're ruining the stream.
Do you like Feastables?
No.
So. Kidding.
I have pros. I'm good with balls.
Now, what a lot of YouTubers do is try to raise money for charity. Many people have done this. Jacksepticeye, for example, every single Christmas he tries to raise as much money as possible.
Oh my.
But now we have the best, most wholesome team up imaginable. Mr. Beast, XQC, and Aiden Ross. And they're doing this to raise money for Team Water. Now, obviously, this isn't the first time that Mr. Breast has done charity work. For example, he has the Beast Philanthropy channel, but more related to the Team Water project. He's been behind Team Trees, Team Seas. Now, his goal was to raise around $5 million for this charity, but unsurprisingly, he actually went over double that amount. Mostly because if you look at the donation goals, the big people that were donating millions of dollars were doing it to basically shill their own products.
The energy
47K from Kalishi.
Whoa. Boom! Wait, Kalashi, why? Whoa.
But you know what? Who cares? It's for charity. So this was a very, very long stream. I expected a couple of hours. This went on for 17 hours. Very, very...
W shirt, Jesus is king.
long stream. I expected a couple of hours. This went on for 17 hours. And obviously, as you can expect, you cannot be the highest energy possible for 17 hours straight. It is literally impossible. I mean, I'm sure Aiden probably snuck off to do a couple lines, you know, like in between toilet breaks. But even then, you are going to crash at some point. A lot of this stream was them just kind of like, you know, putting their feet up, checking their phones, that kind of thing. But there were quite a lot of highlights that I did want to go over. So Mr. Beast begins by showing off a reward system for, you know, once they hit certain goals. And basically he would either do a challenge, which obviously he's most known for, or a punishment as a way to incentivize donations. The challenges are on cards, basically stored on a board behind him. Now, the first punishment, if they reached a goal, was getting waxed. Aiden gets his back waxed. It was a very grueling process for him. Because if you look at Aiden Ross's back, he has literal Sasquatch levels of hair. And then he asks XQC to hold his hand as they basically rip the hair from his back.
X, I need to grab your hand, or Beast. One of you, please.
X, give me your hand.
Please, that hurts so bad. Come here.
Are you good?
No.
Now, you'd think that this would be like a benefit to Aiden. Maybe his back might be hair-free for a bit. No, because all the hair they ripped off basically leaves a giant W shape as a reference to Team Water.
Yo, W for Team Water.
The next punishment is XQC being duct taped to a chair while they put tarantulas on him. I mean, to be fair, in this one, XQC...
How much money did they get paid from this? Or do you think they didn't get paid because it's a Mr. Beast video, so obviously, like, them being incorporated as revenue within itself?
He locks in pretty well, doesn't really freak out that bad.
All right.
Okay.
X, don't panic.
Panic, be the tree.
All right, the timer started. Let me go get the...
What is that?
Is that normal?
Oh my gosh!
He's doing something.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's moving his legs.
Second one coming in?
Right.
Yeah, just put it on his
neck.
chest.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's mobile. Yeah, he's quick. Oh, don't move your back.
Oh, yeah, X, do not move.
Yeah, he's on your back. Oh, it's burrowing in his hair. Yeah, go back there.
X, it's using your hair's a nest.
Stop. No, it's not.
Wait, is he laying an egg? I'm kidding.
15 seconds.
I'm assuming he's channeling his inner DJ toenail on FL Studio, so, you know, he's just completely locked in.
You don't really need theory. Okay, I think you need theory.
And then you've got Aiden Ross, who shoots Mr. Beast in the leg with a paintball gun at a pretty close range.
3, 2.
Ow! Oh, that's bad. Bro, that's probably the worst one. That's the worst.
XQC also gets to shoot Mr. Beast, I assume because he's the only person in the room with more money than XQC. And he basically opens fire instead of just taking one shot.
3, 2, 1.
In my knee.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
The things we do to raise money. Okay. Yeah, nothing personal. All right, next punishment's him.
It doesn't look very good. He might have leg aids. And then at one point, Aiden believes that he's getting a spray tan, you know, just a couple of shades to look good in the sun. However, there's actually another woman airbrushing his back a green-blue color. So he's blindfolded the entire time as well, so he basically has no idea what's happening.
Oh, he has so much hair. The orange isn't really getting through. Oh my gosh, he looks so chiseled.
Whoa, I feel really weird. Like sticky.
How do you think you look?
Good.
Nice.
What the?
They say that.
Blue.
Like a Smurf. It's nice though, no?
And how long is it gonna be on my skin?
3 weeks.
You know, a couple.
3.5.
Sometime.
Now, Aiden is obviously not very happy at the fact that he's blue, which is obviously a huge Breaking Bad reference.
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
Now, you can tell this stream is really, really scuffed because at one point, there's like this mechanical rodeo shark that one of them has to ride. The people who bought it in actually let Mr. Beast operate it, and he basically ends up breaking it straight away by moving too fast.
Oh, shit. You have to go on that.
And then XQC decides to get on it. It's like, you know, hold my beer. I can do this. And he gets in some pretty crazy positions to stay on, to say the least. Although he does, of course, fall off a couple of times.
Hold on tight. You're almost done. Oh! You're at 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Now, I'm guessing for this stream, they were really just trying to make anything work because they probably didn't even think the stream would go on for as long as it did. So they brought on this like scientist guy who Aiden Ross helped mix liquid nitrogen into large plastic bins. And these bins were full of ping pong balls and confetti to basically make an explosion. And that ends up putting a huge hole in the ceiling.
Right now in there, a lot of pressure was building up. Got
got one. Wait, it actually shot the balls into the neon, and it broke it. Sorry about that.
And by the way, this wasn't the only like homemade pipe bomb they made on this stream, because they repeated this experiment over and over, but this time launching a full bin instead of just ping pong balls.
100 so any second now, this could blow up. That's correct. Okay. You never know. This is like the.
Experiment over and over, but this time launching a full bin instead of just ping pong balls.
100 so any second now, this could blow up. That's correct. Okay. You never know. This is like the.
Like, how far do you think, like, 200 pounds on that could realistically, like, shoot up in the air?
Yo!
They also, because I guess they wanted to copy I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, got in a bath full of pythons, which Mr. Beast actually ended up sitting in.
I do not want a snake crawling up my butt. Please, just donate.
It's a bunch of
Donate. The sooner we get to 5 million, the sooner I can stop suffering. Don't they like constrict? And like, what if it just like decides to kill me?
This one could kill a deer.
Oh, what's on my neck?
No way.
Now, there is a bit of foreshadowing here because Aiden asks if they sting. Again, that is foreshadowing. But he's told that they only bite and they're not really venomous.
Do they sting?
They don't
You mean
sting,
bite,
but
right?
They'll take a bite if, you know, you tap them on the nose or you
Ow!
Again, I don't think it'd really be a great stream raising money for charity if all three of the biggest influencers get bit and end up dying. And then they actually end up taping Mr. Beast down to the bathtub so he can't move. And honestly, out of any time I've seen Mr. Beast, this is like the only time I have seen him display a genuine emotion outside of a YouTube video.
Ow! I can literally feel it on my... Ow!
I told you.
Ow! Ow!
I'm not hurting you. Don't be a baby.
Yeah, because you don't have hair on your hand.
At one point, you've got Mr. Beast basically begging to have the snakes removed off his head. And again, like, you can tell he's a bit annoyed here. Like, he's actually showing genuine emotion.
No. All right, can we get this one off my head?
I got you.
Can we get this one off my head? Yeah, can we get the one off my head now?
And then tension started to rise as Mr. Beast apparently crashed out because Aiden just...
POD sellers who know this Kittle trick are dominating Etsy's bestseller list, while everyone else is stuck.
Kept touching him.
What if Airrack's in your shirt? Sorry, you don't like to get touched.
What is with you and touching me?
No.
Here, Matthew, can you hold this for a second? Just.
Yeah.
Aiden, I think it's time we set some boundaries.
Let's do it.
Okay. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Who just farted, bro?
Not me.
No, who did that? That was... You?
No.
Sorry. That's you?
Hey, back over here.
I've been holding it the entire time.
No, it's all good.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, boundaries. Yeah, good.
You take your hands
Yeah.
and keep them away from me.
Okay. X, can I still touch you? Like always? Thanks, bro.
Okay.
Cool. Just not you, but...
We good?
I'm not gonna touch you.
There we go.
See?
Yeah, let's go. All right.
They also then, of course, as expected, for raising money for a water charity, get a mariachi band performance.
No, so...
And then there's also this part of like Resident Evil food that they have to eat. I don't know if you remember, like I did a video like...
I'm not gonna lie, chat. This content was dope as bruh. All three of them making content, I ain't gonna lie, like, they may give us a sky, but I'm not sure, like, all this is just, the content is just like, you never know what's next.
Years and years ago doing one of the DLC.
Yo, buddy, you can meet this real quick.
For Resident Evil 7 where you were like Marguerite's captive and you actually had the option of like eating the food. And the funny thing is, if you kept eating the food, it would end up killing you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll eat all of this. Straight from the root. Are you fucking gay? That shit looks delicious. Let's eat some. Boy, that looks tasty. Oh, no, come on. Don't be a bitch. I feel like if I eat anymore, I'm gonna die. Oh, did I just die? Did I?
That's what happens when you don't eat your greens, kids.
I could not describe to you what is in there apart from like spaghetti and like maybe fish. I mean, they can barely get the food inside their mouths without gagging in the first place. Though they do end up eating it, and this genuinely made me quite nauseous to watch it.
Oh my god, it's the worst thing I've ever had.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in!
Oh my god.
Don't make noise like that.
I might throw up. I might even
Yeah,
joke.
hold on.
I actually might throw up.
I can't believe I just swallowed it.
Oh my god. Oh, ooh. Sorry, my bad. Yo, I don't want to be a bitch, but I almost puked.
Me too.
Down it, boys!
Let's go chew. No spitting out. Pause.
And then, of course, in a very heterosexual straight man way, they end up lubing Aiden Ross. And then he has to end up like wrestling this buff guy, and he gets thrown around pretty badly.
Wrestle!
Oh my god, he's so...
This is getting heated, hold on! Stay on the pad!
Tap, tap, tap.
Aiden, you're going till you win.
No, hell no. Let me get away. You're not tired!
Now, the next punishment is XQC. There's a table, and there's 3 holes which are covered by paper. XQC has to put his face over one of the holes, and the others will try a hydraulic punching arm thing to basically, you know, punch him in the face. Now, XQC basically has to guess which one of these holes is the correct one that doesn't actually end up giving him a nosebleed. Now, I don't know how he did this. He was like rolling a D20 every single turn, but he did not get his face punched once. Either that or it was faked because they realized XQC walking around with a bloody nose probably wouldn't be the best shout.
3, 2, 1!
Oh my god! Bro, no, bro, I'm not doing this. This is crazy.
1! Ah!
Oh my god!
1!
They then end up putting a shock collar on Mr. Beast. And then he'll basically have to complete this like obstacle course while being shocked every 3 seconds.
Do it once. Just do it.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, if you put a shot collar on your dog, stop. This ain't cool.
3, 2, 1.
Stop. Okay, chill. Ow. Okay, how do I get through this? Ow! That's not 3 seconds! Oh. Can you see my neck convulsing?
Yeah, bro. You gotta move.
Ow.
Oh, is he okay?
Ow! Ow, stop!
You're almost there.
Ow! Stop! Ow! Stop! Ow! Okay. Ow!
And then this causes Mr. Beast to basically have a red ring around his neck because he was shocked so much.
Is it red?
Yeah, it's
You like
red.
goosebumps.
Kind of hard to breathe. Stop saying good boy.
Now, again, there was quite a lot of downtime in this stream. A lot of times where people were just checking their phones. Not really much was happening. For example, anyone that's into feet, you probably enjoyed this stream because there was huge compilations of Aiden basically just like wiggling his toes around.
You want to see toenail biting.
You do?
Oh, let's
Eric,
get one.
Stop! No, I don't actually care. I don't want to see.
But you're not the police.
Which makes me not want to see you do it. Then.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Jimmy, what's your favorite quality about me? And be honest. Come on, give me your favorite thing you like about me.
When your feet are not on the desk.
Aiden, you deserve that though. You deserve that. For eating your dirty ass toenails on the stream. Bro, you're ruining the stream.
Now, around 7 hours into the stream, they actually got really close to their target of $5 million raised. So then they bumped the goal up to $7.5 million. And then X also said that they should just bite the bullet and round it up to $8 million if everyone agrees.
I'm gonna be the voice to say it again because that either we just do 8 or just don't do that at all. And
Let's
if
just
they
do
both
8.
are fine.
Let's
if
do
we
8.
just full commit to one or the other
Let's just
without
commit to
being
8.
wiggling in the middle like a bunch of
I agree.
noobs.
Okay, 8.
Let's do 8.
Fine, 8.
Now, this is where you can tell that they were slowly running out of ideas. Like, for example, Aiden is basically made to walk on a treadmill, while XQC is just throwing Jenga blocks, Legos, and other stuff onto the treadmill to hopefully try and get him to trip up.
I actually like this a lot. Ow! Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Really?
Ah! Oh! Ah!
Now, this is my favorite part, and the part that you've probably seen all over Twitter. They hooked up XQC to a polygraph test, a lie detector test, and they asked him certain questions like, have you had a threesome? Have you dated a streamer? And then he was asked if he liked Feastables. He said no. The polygraph came up as true, and then Mr. Beast 6000 came out, that legendary name that has not been heard for basically a decade, and told him to kill himself.
Do you like Feastables?
No.
Kidding. I love the fact that to bring out Mr. Beast 6000, all you have to do is criticize a brand that he owns. That's it. That is the kryptonite. And then when they're just about to hit the $8 million mark, they bump it up to 10 million. But then they decide that 12 million is a better goal. They're just raking in the money for charity at this point, because if they raised $12 million, they would actually be breaking the world record for the most amount of money raised. So Mr. Beast's next challenge was to eat hot sauce off a Pringle. Now, as you know, I am a hot sauce connoisseur. I love the Tabasco all the way up to Scorpion. I love the Da Bomb from Hot Ones. But my stomach doesn't agree with me. Most times I'm late to a recording or to stream. It's because I'm usually stuck on the toilet, but less of that. But apparently with Mr. Beast, last time when he had hot sauce, he was throwing up for 15 minutes straight.
I know this might not seem crazy. Last time, I just touched it on the tip of my tongue, and I was puking for 15 minutes. This is...
Don't wave it around.
This is gonna literally ruin me.
Oh. Milk up. Milk up.
And then, to make things even worse, he ended up getting spice mugged by someone else on the stream.
I have Crohn's. I actually can't eat that. Like, that's crazy. No shot. No shot.
Nothing.
Yeah?
I ain't a baby.
He actually handles the spice so badly that when Trainwrecks took 5 seconds to stop gambling and doing lines of coke and donate $600,000, he doesn't even bat an eye.
Yeah? It will go through. He just said 600K. Thank you.
I love you, Train. Thank you.
Yo, Train. Train, hello.
Students across Pennsylvania receive an education that fits their style at Agora Cyber Charter.
Sorry, Train. I react more. My tongue's burning.
So at this point, XQC then starts to get a haircut on stream, which I will probably have to do as well pretty soon. And apart from that, this is when the stream energy started to die down. They were basically just on their phone for the past like 2 to 3 hours. They also started watching Mr. Beast shorts and commenting over it.
Who wins? Don't tell me. Sticky definitely wins.
That's nice.
Is there an algorithm for shorts, though?
Yeah, I can show you how to do it.
Aiden Ross talks about how like YouTube shadow banned him after his interview with Donald Trump.
I can prove to you I'm shadow banned.
YouTube doesn't shadow ban people.
I'm telling you, and I have vivid proof. When I first did this one, right after they all got caught off, like look at the comments. They're like outdated. Like it was very, very, very shadow banned. When I tell you like it should have been #1 trending, it wasn't. Like I'm just giving you an example. Like I went down that rabbit hole, right, of doing this and just other people. I'm telling you, bro. Like they censored the fuck out of me. Like,
Why though? Why did they censor you?
like very bad.
But then finally, at the 12-hour mark, the donations, sadly, have started to dry up. The content mill is gone. We're all tired. Let's just order some Chick-fil-A and go home. But they actually find out as well that the site that they were using to run the donations through, it got taken down.
Dude, Jim, we gotta fix the team water. It's been off for 30 minutes.
It's down again?
We're not getting any donos.
Hey, throw that shit up.
So XQC just leaves, decides to play basketball, and eventually they all join in.
He's actually pretty accurate at throwing that ball.
I'm good with balls.
No, we know that. I've seen it live too many times.
Honestly, you can tell they've kind of run out of punishments or things to do because they've just been sat on their phone hours, probably on the YouTube studio, just refreshing over and over to see if like their new video's done like a 1 out of 10. And then they get a call from this guy called Scooter, who says that he'll actually donate $500,000 so they can reach the $12 million goal.
So guys, this is Brian Chesky, the founder of Airbnb and one of the most generous people I know.
Woo!
You guys are very good at what you do. Well, I just want to tell you, I think what you're doing is awesome. Thank you for doing it. And I'd love to close it out and get you 12 million. So count me in for 500,000.
No shot. Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No shot. Oh my gosh. Yo!
They hit the $12 million goal. It's great.
That's making me so insecure about me even being born in life because like I'm not seeing like chat, hear me out, bro. Like when you make it look that easy, it just be like, what is life at that point? You got people calling you. Like imagine if somebody felt generous enough to donate $10 million to me right now, or you know what, even $500,000 depressed. Like, I'm happy for niggas, bro. I really am, because it's a great cause. But, like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, that easy? Oh, my God. Like, what am I doing wrong? Y'all, can y'all please subscribe? Can y'all please subscribe? Can y'all support? Can y'all watch at least one video a day? So I could eventually, like, I ain't gonna lie, if I ever hit, when I hit 10 million, I'm gonna hit 10 million subs. I'm gonna raise $10 million, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Probably a lot different, but, you know, that 10 million probably gotta go to some, you know, a poor country. Specifically Africa. I'll do it, bro.
It's going to charity. That's a clean sock on the floor. And then loads of confetti goes off.
We did it! Confetti! Oh my gosh! Let's go, Brian! Thank you, Brian! Brian, thank you! Thank you!
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like, I know this is like kind of a shorter video. I just thought it was interesting to go over the entire stream. Also, this has no context to anything that I've said this entire video, by the way, but someone brought this up on my stream. I couldn't stop laughing at it. Someone did like a psychological analysis on Animal Crossing, and I just read that as I can't goon. Yep, it's a
Yo. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
all-black version of The Wizard of Oz set for Broadway. The Wiz, a working title at the time, never talked about them. But from his music we all knew that he had love inside of him. He just wouldn't tell us. It didn't help the rumors that Luther had shed a bunch of weight during this time. His new svelte physique was a testament to something else though. Love. He was in a relationship and due to that, wanted to look nice for his new partner. But of course he never shared who the person was with the public. Luther was a very private person. He was never seen with lovers. We never knew if they were male or female. He never talked about them. But from his music we all knew that he had love inside of him. He just wouldn't tell us. It didn't help the rumors that Luther had shed a bunch of weight during this time. His new svelte physique was a testament to something else though. Love. He was in a relationship and due to that, wanted to look nice for his new partner. But of course he never shared who the person was with the public. Luther was a very private person. He was never
a man.
we'll get this one in the meantime. I wonder if I'm making like good use of my reels. Like I'm about to Google that. Like, what's the standard amount of reels that you could post a day? 'Cause I don't know if like you could jam the algorithm with that or. 41 likes. That's crazy.
I think back then with Eidolons, they make you pick one out of all of it. Now they just start giving it to you as daily logins. Oh, a unicorn? Okay. He hits really.
For the unemployed.
Wait, no. I'm gonna hear the whole thing.
Massive day for the unemployed. Tyson's in hot water and he can't even swim.
Oh, that's so.
I really don't like doing these constant reactions no more, y'all, but it's raking in the views and it's bringing people to my channel. Like, I ain't really trying to even be one of them type boys, but it just be like, I don't even care. Like, it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? It just be like something to react to. I'm gonna do one for tonight, and I think it's gonna pierce the algorithm by tomorrow. Now, disclaimer, like, I really don't like doing reaction gaming channel, and you know, I'm building a content team at this all-in-one. So, if you're new, subscribe. Watch one video a day. That would really help me reach my goal. And yeah, like I said, I'm not a hater of nobody. You know what I'm saying? It just the algorithm loves to hate Kai right now, bro. But like I said, it's just a reaction, nothing personal, brother. So without further ado, let's get it.
For the unemployed.
Wait, no. I'm gonna hear the whole thing.
Massive day for the unemployed. Kai Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim.
Oh, that's so diabolical every single time. Jesus, man.
Internet is tired of iShow speed and the fatigue has grown to critical levels. Kai Cenat has not streamed since 13 days and iShow...
Listen, I think Kai Cenat and Speed are fine. It's not that I'm tired of them. I'm just tired of Black. Never mind. No, never mind. Anyways, what's this?
Speed has been gone for almost a month. What can they be up to?
What they doing, man?
Has not been live since Twitch addressed Viewbots. Speed just mogs him in every category. The moment Kai Cenat reveals he tips $0 when he orders.
I will admit, man, I miss my old viewer count, bro. I remember we used to go live every day to like 5.5 thousand viewers, and now we're lucky to hit 4.4, man. I miss my view bots, bro. Yo, chat, somebody find a way to get around this shit, man. I need my shit botted again, bro, please. Somebody hook my ass up, bro. I can't even break 5K no more. It's just hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
DoorDash.
Nobody was getting tip on my DoorDash. I was being a cheap ass. I was hitting. It was suggested tip, but I might have tip $0.
How the f is Muhammad supposed to feed his family of 5, dude? What is wrong with you, Kai Cenat? I have never done that. Even a rice gum is shocked.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go.
So there was a tweet that blew up claiming that these guys went to Nigeria to check out Kai's schools, but it wasn't even about Kai Cenat, and they
is that Nigeria?
Claiming that these guys went to Nigeria.
Bro, they don't even got the ground in Nigeria. They got a fucking boat everywhere. These motherfuckers are too poor to afford dirt. Holy shit.
And what's crazy about it, it's not what he's saying. Think about it. Africa is the richest country in the world with resources. Now, somebody could correct me or somebody could educate me in the comments. How is it that the infrastructure is still poor? Like, the villages could have got, I feel as though there's billionaires in Africa. Like, and it has all the resources. Like, y'all put y'all, and it's cheap to build something like, you know what I'm saying? It's not costly like it is in the U.S.
Shit. Damn, that's bad, bro. Damn, man. They in Fontaine.
You had to check out.
Maybe it's not rendered yet. Maybe they need a better graphics card.
Kai's schools, but it wasn't even about Kai Cenat, and they never mentioned it. Kai pledged to donate 20% of his earnings from his subathon to this, and honestly, I can't even blame Kai here. This guy ran the numbers, and the school was supposed to...
Look at them numbers, and bro pointed it out yesterday, bro. Those numbers are kind of crazy if you think about it. It's being built in Africa. You're not buying the tools, and it's not like you're buying the shit from the U.S. and shipping it. The school dang near should have probably been within like 1,500,000.
to be built in like a while, so they still need to get the permits, and apparently it was going to cost $2.4 billion US. I googled Nigerian schools, and what the hell costs $2.4 million here? They are straight fleecing this dude for his money.
These people are literally swimming in what is the equivalent of sewage water. That's how they're getting around. You think
There ain't no way a mud hut gonna cost 2.5 million, bro. I swear to God, these other countries are taking advantage of ignorant Americans and being like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna need $5 million for this well. Oh, what? So now you hate black people? Where's my money? Where's my money? Hey, you said you were gonna do it. You said you were gonna do it, but it only cost $500. Oh, so now you're racist. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Absolutely not. Pass.
They had solar panels as...
Hey, here's the reality, guys. If Africa and Nigeria are so bad, just move. Yep, come on over. Come on over to the United States. Let's chill, bro. It's great over here. Guys, there's no way Africa and Nigeria can be worse than Detroit. I'm just going to be, have y'all been there? Hell no. Hell no. We need to fix our own country before we're worrying about somebody else's. It is what it is.
As well?
That's literally like $200 in solar panels, no? The AI robot says it's about $46 a panel. Probably got that off Temu, too.
Jesus.
I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. These things do take time. And if Kai Cenat got robbed by a Nigerian prince, I wouldn't be shocked either. People are getting preemptively upset, even though Kai...
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Kai Cenat's timeline was never even reached, so, you gotta wait a while before you grab the pitchforks. Kai Cenat's been giving updates, too. On April 27th, he revealed that a storm had damaged much of the ongoing construction.
Kai Cenat still never donating to Mr. Beast's Team Water campaign.
In defense of Kai, Mr. Beast is sort of running this like an Italian mob in the 90s.
And because this is a creator-funded campaign, Mr. Beast has been asking a bunch of content creators to donate.
Can I give you guys a hot take in 2025? Listen, I like Jimmy. I think Mr. Beast is doing a lot of good. But this whole ringing up random people and guilting them to give you $100,000, I think that shit is so gay. I genuinely do. Hitting up a bunch of micro celebs to give you $100 grand, like, it's like, all right, dude. Like, I feel like that shit is so lame. Like, yeah, they beat the highest donation record of all time in one stream, but it's like, yeah, all they did was just like get like Jeff Bezos and fucking like 18 different celebs and OnlyFans whores to drop $1 million each. It's like, all right. Like, bro, XQC could break that live stream by himself by just giving Mr. Beast a USB. But, like, can we stop doing this shit? We're like, I'm going to call this CC, and if they don't give me $100,000, they're a bad person, bro. I had an anxiety attack being like, I pray to God they don't call me. That way I don't get a hate threat. I'm good, man.
You were just telling me that you really care about helping.
That being said, I'm glad they raised a lot of charity.
People, and that's like something that you're known for. And we were all just trying to get clean water to people in need.
You had to donate $100K or you're broke. Is what he said.
Yep.
Kai Cenat would rather spend $200,000 on jewelry for himself than donate to African children dying from disease through Mr. Beast's Team Water charity.
Based! W Kai. Based Kai, bro. W that man. Yes, sir. Get you some.
All the big streamer heavy hitters donated large sums of money, so Kai Cenat stood out like a sore thumb, and the heat...
I donated $0. And they still thanked me for it at the end of the stream. They said, thank you to everybody watching. You guys helped the most. Yeah, of course, man. I got you.
Was so bad, even Mr. Beast had to step in.
Hey, by the way, to the community that's been clipping and dogging on him, let's all chill. Like, Kai doesn't have to donate to Team Water. Everyone calm the hell down.
No, I know. They thought that one clip where you mentioned the person was him. And I was like...
No, but they didn't think. They just assumed it was to get viral clips.
I know.
People were trolling and donating like $1 using Kai Cenat's name.
Hey, everyone, hop off the Kai hate phoner. Seriously.
No.
If Kai Cenat has 1 million haters, I'm one of them. If he has 1 hater, it's me. If he has 0 haters, I have died. If the world is against Kai Cenat, I am with the world. If the world is for Kai Cenat, I am against the world.
Get his ass, Jet. Get his ass.
Real Kai, XQ.
All right, I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Even I donated $50 and I have child support payments, Kai. What's your excuse? Surely the view bots aren't that expensive.
I'm just saying.
Not gonna lie, that one's crazy. Straight up, that's foul, bro. That's foul.
Kai, anyone who...
I will say though, dude, if you're a streamer and you have stopped streaming as much since the beginning of August, that is not a good look that you just so happen to be less active the moment the viewbot countermeasures are implemented. It's a little bit insane.
Who knows, Kai? If he's watching, That'd be a funny one
actually,
in
that'd
the
be
stream.
200 because he also owes Train 100.
Mr. Beast was pushing on Kai pretty hard, but realistically, Kai should donate, you know, at least to get the tax write-off instead of spending all of his money on shitty assets like cars and chains. Even my favorite special needs streamer Jinxie donated 100 bands.
Damn.
SQX proved he's richer than Kai Cenat after out-donating him by $400,000 in Mr. Beast's Team Water charity.
Base.
XQC burst into tears when Kai Cenat instantly declined Mr. Beast's call.
See if he answers. Yeah, no answer.
Mr. Beast looks genuinely upset. Like, at this point, Kai should just donate $1,000 like the Twitch CEO and, you know, call it a day. Kai Cenat didn't respond to the Team Water charity, but he does go on record calling out Aiden Ross's chat. Kai Cenat says he's no longer interested in doing collabs with Aiden or Ross because he doesn't want to be put up with Aiden's chat constantly spamming watermelons and gorillas.
Dude, you understand? Aiden's chat ain't gonna just spam watermelons and monkeys to black people. They're gonna spam like rice to fucking Mexicans, you know? They're gonna spam like calculators to Asians. Like, they're racist equally. It's not just to black people, you know what I mean? Like, they hate everybody. They hate everybody, including Aiden Ross, you know what I mean? It's the same thing with my chat. The moment there's a black person on screen, they spam a boy, you know what I mean? Like, they hate everybody equally.
You ever need something, I got your back online. I said respectfully, in real life, I got you, bro. But when it comes to this content shit, I'm not in the mental state to be in front of your niggas. As soon as a of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas. I'll watch it.
I just wish he didn't say that, though.
I feel like that's low-key funny. Am I crazy? If I, as a white man, went onto a black person's stream and they were to spam like corn and like K-Kona and like incest, I would just think that shit's funny. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like motherfuckers getting pressed for no reason, bro. I feel like people are so sensitive over fucking, like, for no reason, bro. Like, come on, man.
But the thing is, black people don't do that. Like, it's not necessary for, like, black people to be, like, racist in the chat. Like, imagine if black people took their time out to be racist to another race. Whether it's, like, white or of color on stream. Like, black people don't even have the energy to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people probably got more energy to, like, kill each other and go to jail and, like, get over on somebody of color than to, like, worry about, like, the oppressor and spamming their chat with racist remarks. Like, they already know, like, what, like, black people are kind of inferior to white people. You know what I'm saying? And like, a superiority complex.
Come on. Like, real shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I really wish you didn't say that as soon as there's somebody with color on your stream. We don't have to make this about race at all.
Yeah.
I get what he's saying. Like, when there's somebody with color on their stream, they spam monkey and watermelons and stuff. When there's a Jew on stream, they'll spam the craziest shit in my chat.
Yep.
It's not just one specific race, guys. It's every fucking race.
Yep.
My chat is terrible to every ethnicity. LMAO. Race?
Yep.
He still owes XQC 100K, so either he pays him the 100K or he pays the charity. Bro's a thug. Okay, maybe let's not use the word thug. XQC didn't know Kai blocked his number.
You got him, answer.
Yeah, maybe my phone is glitched. Whenever I text him, the little bubble
What are you saying?
thing, it goes green.
Who?
Kai. Is that normal when it goes green?
Truth be told, I stand with Kai Cenat here. I wouldn't want French Canadians texting me either. Mr. Beast tells XQC to chill after he reveals that Kai Cenat owes him and Trainwreck's TV 100K each.
Kai already owes me $100,000 for another thing, right? So I thought we could just pool it all together, make a big donation together. We could all hold hands and there's like the good old days. I mean, it's just, I thought, dude, Kai blocked my number. Fair enough, right? No drama there. Just blocked my number, right? So I can't collect my 100K, which is fine. So I thought, dude.
But nobody has yet to explain how does he owe Trainwreck and XQC 100K? Like, where does this even...
Just put it
Editor, cut this out. Dude, Chet, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm hard as fuck.
for a good cause, and I'll double that on top of that.
Pay that man his money. But but I'm a villain, not a monster. It do be kind of weird how they're singling Kai out and like mentioning him 24/7.
Stop.
Bro, you started it, man. Someone compared Kai Cenat's chat with over 100,000 viewers to XQC's chat with only 14K viewers. Yeah, it ain't looking hot. This is huge news for...
See, now normally I would have their backs and say, well, maybe XQC's chat just spams more, but that's Kai's chat, like one of the most brain-dead chats on the platform where all they do is spam W and L to everything. So honestly, man, I wonder why that is, guys. Because I'll be real, I have a very slow chat. Well, I mean, sometimes. It just really depends. There are some times where my chat will completely flatline. When I'm pulling up a video that nobody really cares about, or if I'm playing a game that nobody gives a fuck about. But when outside of that, when I'm talking, my chat is fucking warp speed. But there are some times when chat just ain't feeling it.
Unemployed.
All obviously, like a lot of the Team Water stuff's been going on. I mean, there's actually been some controversy around it, which I'm not with all that. I
would prefer my chat to be a W or L chat. Low key. I want you guys to take this as an opportunity for the next month to just W or L something. W that, L this. Just try it. Just see how it feels. Become a W or L chat. We will increase our viewership by 50% minimum. I'm telling you.
With the cause, bro.
Okay, low-key, I don't know if the music hit me hard, but this agent dude is actually sick. Like, even during Kai Cenat's Streamer University, he was the one who took it the most seriously and actually offered, you know, helpful things to people.
Agent's fucking awesome.
This month.
Agent's fucking awesome.
Agent is my favorite streamer. He might be my favorite streamer of all time, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, Agent's one of them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, shout out to the bigger streamers, but like, Aiden, I mean, I said Agent is my favorite streamer, bro. Like, W collab one day, I'm praying for it, bro. I wanna be Agent one day. I think that would be like a good collab stream.
Like, I know what it's like to not have water, and like, I'm really passionate about that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in like 20 years, that's what I spent.
The only thing that, like, I think Agent is so funny. I just think, like, the whole relationship baiting thing that he does is just, like, it's like every girl he's with, like, the relationship baiting on stream, I think it's so lame. But other than that shit, I feel like his content and his personality is great.
In my life doing. I'm not joking. So,
fair enough.
So, I think, I'm very happy that Mr. Beast chose this topic to bring a lot of attention to, because I feel like it's more important than all the other topics.
He's not focusing on the drama, he's focused on the cause, and you know, this guy is just a beast. Even the Canadian newspapers are getting involved. Hindustan Times. Mr. Beast denies claim Kai Cenat wouldn't join Team Water charity stream because of Aiden Ross. I never said it was Kai, and to be clear, it's not Kai. Let's chill with this whole Kai hate boner thing.
Who is it?
No. Mr. Beast, you're out of the loop a little guy. You must have not seen what Kai did to Jinxie. Kai Cenat's the fakest dude on the block. He doesn't even know how to play Clash Royale. You gotta drag the troop, you fraud.
That might be the biggest crime I've ever seen. I think we should throw Kai Cenat in prison for that one.
Yep.
Not knowing how to play Clash Royale is a crime that should be punishable by death, honestly.
Absolutely.
Fake gamer.
Kill him.
1,000 years in prison for this. Totally unacceptable.
What, just because he's black?
God, what shit is so funny, bro.
That's a joke. Jokes aside, Kai should get on top of the misinformation people are spreading about his African school story. So, you know, I took it a step further. I'm unironically on Nigerian local news. Reactions as Kai Cenat gives Makoko school update.
What the hell?
Kai Cenat's explanation about how the school he planned to build for the children in Makoko was drew the attention of some Nigerians, and they reacted. While many of them praised the American star for his efforts, others claimed he was being cheated, going by the estimate he was given. $2.4 million estimate is insane. You know that's getting swindled.
What? True.
A rich country in resources, but your people are poor. Kai Cenat. All my homies hate Kai Cenat. Unfortunately, we ran out of time for today's video.
Great fucking vid, man. Yep. Guys, I think Kai Cenat needs to die. Moral of the story.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
for the unem.
fucked up my back. Basketball. Oh shit. We could do one more reaction now, because this one just popped up.
Whether you're making your first sale or your billionth dollar, Stripe helps you launch and scale.
Apple was the most valuable company in the world from 2021 to 2023, but in Apple was the most valuable company in the world from 2021 to 2023, but in 2024 they fell to second place, with Microsoft claiming the title for half the year. And now in 2025, Apple has fallen to third place, behind Nvidia and Microsoft. In just 4 months, Apple's value shrank by 28%, amounting to a $1.1 trillion loss. Overpriced iPhones have led to stagnant sales, lack of innovation has allowed competitors to catch up, and their anti-competitive business practices has earned them several lawsuits. So how did this happen? Well, Apple's greed resulted in profit taking priority over products. It was a slow transition that began in 2011, when Steve Jobs stepped down as Apple's CEO and gave the job to Tim Cook. He famously told Cook to, quote, "not ask what would Steve do, just do what's right." The problem is, what's considered right depends on who you ask. To Jobs, great products were the secret to Apple's success. He proved this in the late 90s when the company faced bankruptcy. At the time, prominent figures like Gil Amelio and Michael Dell shared how they would save Apple. Examples included breaking up the company, selling off their hardware division, or even shutting down Apple entirely and returning money to shareholders. The most interesting piece of advice came from Oracle CEO Larry Ellison. He was a close friend of Jobs and advised him to move away from hardware and focus on software instead, since those were the companies making the most money. Microsoft, for example, enjoyed a profit margin of about 80%, while Apple's hovered around 35%. But Jobs created his own plan to save Apple from bankruptcy, one centered entirely on hardware. He cut Apple's portfolio of about 20 different computer models to just 4, with the first being a consumer desktop called iMac. It went on to become Apple's best-selling computer at the time, helping fuel long-term profitability and restore shareholder confidence. Had Jobs followed the advice of those around him, we may have never seen products like the iMac, iPod, or even iPhone, since Apple would have likely abandoned hardware and become a software and services company instead. When it came to Apple's stock price, Jobs didn't really worry about it. During a Q&A session in 1997, he said, "What we need to do is keep our eye on the prize. That's turning out great products and communicating with our customers. Then the stock price will take care of itself."
Which they don't do. Emphasis on communicating with the customers. Like, y'all took the new iPhones, y'all took headphones out of them shits. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Apple, it's a way, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, I know Apple would have lost a lot of money, but I feel like somewhere down the line, y'all should have started giving people free chargers. I know it would have been a loss in profit, but like that unforgettableness is like what would people talk about to come back around that turnaround time.
To his credit, that's exactly what happened. When returning to Apple in 1997, the stock price was 10 cents. In 2011, 14 years later, he left Apple with a stock price of $11.50, growing the company by 11,400%. Great hardware is exactly what fueled this unprecedented growth, with Apple releasing the iMac, iBook, iPod, iPod mini, MacBook, iPhone, and iPad. That's a major new product release about every other year. Now that doesn't mean Jobs didn't care about Apple's valuation. He famously sent a company-wide email in 2006 when their market cap surpassed Dell, saying, quote, "Team, it turned out that Michael Dell wasn't perfect at predicting the future. Based on today's stock market close, Apple's worth more than Dell. Stocks go up and down and things may be different tomorrow, but I thought it was worth a moment of reflection today." Then in 2010, when Apple surpassed Microsoft, he sent out a similar email. But that wasn't because Jobs thought market cap was the best indicator of success. It was just proof that his hardware-focused business strategy, which many others advised against, had not only worked, but outperformed the competition. In fact, Apple was doing so well that by the end of 2010, they were sitting on almost $27 billion in cash and didn't know what to do with it.
ChatGPT can now create website wireframes. With our new custom GPT, we guide.
So Jobs reached out to Warren Buffett, seeking his opinion. Buffett shared 3 ways Apple could spend their extra cash: through acquisitions, dividends, and stock buybacks. An acquisition would mean buying another company. Dividends are an optional small payment companies can give to shareholders, typically once every 3 months, as a reward for buying and holding their stock. This typically benefits companies by attracting more investors. And a stock buyback is exactly what it sounds like, when a company buys its own stock back from investors. This lowers the number of shares on the market, which typically increases their stock price. Jobs had already purchased the Siri app for about $200 million earlier that year, and there weren't any other companies he was interested in acquiring. As for dividends and stock buybacks, these were 2 things Jobs refused to do. In fact, the only time Apple had ever paid dividends was from 1987 to 1995, during Jobs' absence. When asked why he never paid a dividend or allowed Apple to buy back its own stock, Jobs said, "Our goal is to increase enterprise value. Which would you rather have us be, a company with our stock price and $40 billion in the bank, or a company with our stock price and no cash in the bank?" That meant Jobs' priority was strengthening Apple rather than directly rewarding shareholders. But near the end of 2011, Tim Cook took over as CEO, and he had a different plan for the company's cash. Before becoming CEO, Cook had been Apple's chief operating officer, ensuring the goals set by Jobs became a practical reality. Cook was known for his logistics skills that allowed companies to cut costs and maximize revenue. If Jobs was considered a product genius, Cook could be considered a financial genius. The two complemented each other well. In just 13 years, they took Apple from near bankruptcy to generating billions in profit each year. But when Jobs left Apple and gave Cook complete control, the company's focus began shifting from industrial engineering to financial engineering. In 2012, less than 7 months after becoming CEO, Cook implemented Apple's first dividend and stock buyback program, initially planning to spend $45 billion from 2012 to 2015, but they ended up almost doubling that amount, spending $80 billion instead. And Apple's stock price responded, moving from $17 in 2012 to $27 in 2015. This caught the attention of people like Warren Buffett, who was happy to see Cook following his financial advice, something Jobs refused to do 6 years earlier. Buffett was so confident in Apple that he invested $1 billion in the company in 2016. This came as a surprise to Cook and many others, since Buffett was historically against investing in tech companies, saying Berkshire Hathaway prefers, quote, simple businesses. If there's lots of technology, we won't understand it. So Buffett investing in Apple under Cook and not under Jobs carried a couple implications. That the company's shift toward financial engineering was something Buffett understood, and therefore felt comfortable putting his money into, and that prioritizing stock price could mean putting product development on the back burner. It's no secret that Cook isn't a product person. He allegedly visits Apple's design studio about once a month, while Jobs was there almost every day. A former employee said, when Jobs was alive, there was a lot of effort toward Steve's coming to the studio today, so we have to have a lot for him to see. When he died, that went away. Changes like these were also felt by Chief Design Officer Jonathan Ive, who previously was considered the most powerful person within Apple after Jobs. But under Cook's leadership, that was no longer true. Some of his decisions were met with resistance, especially if they drove up costs. For example, when they were developing the Apple Watch, Ive felt it was primarily a fashion accessory similar to traditional watches, so he wanted its upcoming introduction to be as extravagant as a high-end fashion show. The event would be held at the Flint Center in Cupertino, which is a fairly small auditorium without much space for a hands-on area. So Ive wanted Apple to build one by relocating 24 trees that lined the plaza and constructing a temporary building in their place. This elaborate plan would cost Apple $25 million. This shocked the finance team, who considered it an unnecessary expense, while the marketing team preferred a more traditional product introduction, showcasing what the watch could do rather than how it looked. But Ive felt reviews from magazines like Vogue would be more important than opinions of tech journalists. Cook was reluctant to spend the $25 million, but eventually interrupted the discussion between Ive and the marketing team by saying, "We should just do it." While Ive did end up getting his way, it came at too high a cost. For the first time ever, his ideas were being challenged by finance and marketing executives, and worst of all, Cook appeared to be on their side. It was during this period when Ive began to distance himself from Apple by working from home, showing up late to meetings, and delegating tasks to other designers. During his absence, Cook began reshaping the company. He replaced board member Mickey Drexler, a marketer who built Gap and J. Crew, with James Bell, a finance chief from Boeing. Ive complained about the change to a colleague, saying he's another one of those accountants, while the design team complained about, quote, turning the crank for one similar product after another. This became clear from 2014 to 2017, when iPhone 6, 6S, 7, and 8 all looked nearly identical. And while the iPhone 10 was a dramatic upgrade, Apple used it as an opportunity to raise prices to unprecedented levels. In the early years of iPhone, its price never really went up. The first model to be sold unlocked at full retail price was iPhone 4, and it cost $650. The following year, iPhone 4S was also $650, and the same for the 5, and the 5S, and the 6, and the 6S, and the 7.
Right, back in the day, I remember when I got my first iPhone 6 Plus. Like, it was like $500-$600, brother. I saved up for that. I was in high school, like 10th grade.
For 7 years, the flagship iPhone stayed $650. That meant, with inflation, it actually became about 9% cheaper. And this was the case with many of Apple's products. The iPod either stayed the same price with each update or became cheaper. The The original model in 2001 was $400. When the final model was released in 2009, it was $250. That's a drop in price of 46%. And the changes made during that time were dramatic, going from a plastic design to all metal, becoming 47% thinner and 24% lighter. Getting a larger display with almost 4 times as many pixels, and 160 gigabytes of storage compared to the original 5 gigabytes. Paying less for these big improvements is probably unimaginable for Apple users today, since we've been conditioned to expect endless price increases. With iPhone, it started in 2017, when the 8 and 8 Plus were priced at $700 and $800, an increase from the $650 and $770 a year earlier. But the price of iPhone X is what really shocked people. At $1,000, it was not only the most expensive mass-market smartphone in the world, but it was the biggest price hike of any Apple product ever, going from the $770 7 Plus to the $1,000 iPhone X was a 30% increase, and this was just the start. The following year, Apple raised the price of their most expensive iPhone by 10%, with the $1,100 XS Max. Then in 2023, the 15 Pro Max set another
This is where we've grown as a society, a bar graph that's showing the best years was damn near, 2010 for
price record at $1,200. And just this year, Apple's supposed budget model iPhone became 40% more expensive, going from $430 with the
What is with you and touching me?
donating millions of dollars. We're doing it to his channeling his inner DJ toenail on FL Studio, so you know he's just completely locked in.
You don't really need theory. Okay, I think you need theory.
And then you've got Aiden Ross, who shoots Mr. Beast in the leg with a paintball gun.
Oh my god, bro. Why my mic keep fucking up? Hold on.
Do you?
Yeah, the family bloodline, yeah, y'all. Hold on. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Alright, it was only 2 videos that was fucked up.
What is with
Yo, is my mic better, Kasim? I bet.
Fucking struggling, baby bleed. Oh my dear homie, it better be about you. And if you owe me money, everything you post better be about you fucking struggling, baby bleed. Oh my dear homie, it better be about you over struggling. And if you owe me money, everything you post better be about you fucking struggling, baby bleed. We grown dirt. Real trap niggas ran it up and dropped the old school. Niggas talking about what they done did it at old. My age done just hit the bar, my young nigga done ran. All these hundreds I keep pulling out just to run my hand through real trap shit. When I drop little nigga, they go fuck with this no couch shit. I been getting money, check my fucking wrist. When you see these diamonds in my mouth, that's a couple bricks. Nigga told me I had to stick my face in a pot full of crickets. I failed that challenge because one climbed in my fucking shirt. I had to eat cat food to find 3 keys, 5 keys. And I ate hella cat food and spit out hella cat food. And just now, I fucking tried to catch a water. I love these toilet.
Hey my sisters, hey my brothers, how are you guys doing today? Quick message.
They painted y'all on the wall. Can you believe they actually think a human can make 10 3-pointers in a row? Can you believe they actually think a human can make 10 3-pointers in a row? Can you believe they actually think a human can make 10 3-pointers in a row?
Thank you, Casa. We about to play some video games. What's up with this fucking mic, bro?
Can you believe they act? People don't stand up and protect their dreams. People are too scared of getting, spoofed. If you're not running ads on the waffle. Now I can let these dream killers kill my self-esteem. I use my arrogance as a steam to power my dreams. I use it as my gas, so they say that I'm gassed. But without it, I'll be last, so I ought to last. So I don't listen to the suits behind the desk no more. You niggas wear suits cause you can't dress no more. You can't say shit to Kanye West no more. I rock 20,000. Nigga. Now I let these dream killers kill my self-esteem. I use my arrogance as a steam to power my dreams. I use it as my gas, so they say that I'm gassed. Okay, my one piece of.
Shout out to anyone who's ever f***ing me over because I'm honestly grateful. You showed me.
You're not making it as a streamer. Part 8. This is a series where I review your account and let you know if you're gonna make it or fail. Today we have a streamer named Flashy Live, and bro, you're not making it as a streamer, bro. Play his clips, bro. The reason why your video got 400 views is because what you do is disgusting. There's no context of this clip that explains why you have to do that whatsoever. You do not have to publicly ridicule yourself like this guy did right here in order to make a name for yourself. And to make matters worse, you're never making it as a streamer. Part 3. This is a series where you did this for 10 minutes. This guy gets a -1 out of 10. I don't ever want to see you streaming ever again. You're
Shout out to anyone who's ever f***ing me over because I'm honestly grateful. You should show me what to look.
Probably jump farming. Jump farming again.
was family, but he saw I was by myself. So I'm in gotta look at him, gotta see him, gotta see him. And I remember you telling me, "Whack, believe the things he's saying and doing. He's doing it with antics, but it's true. Cause you say you grew up under the same something. He ain't gonna be saying that shit though. I'm scared. Unc got scared. Unc scared.
as that guy, but can I send you some money on Cash App to fix it because you're not really prioritizing it fixing the problem. I'm just trying to use what I already paid for, and I feel like I just look like a dumbass spamming your DM. Please, pretty please, with a cherry on top.
If you want to build an app and have no idea how to code or where to start, check out Base 44. I built this daily habit tracker.
Bombardiro, crocodilo. Crocodilo, crocodilo. Bombardiro, crocodilo, crocodilo. Tralala, tralalero, tralalero, tralala, tralalero, tralalero, tralala.
Hey class, please have a seat. I'm going to be giving your test back, okay?
Oh my god, I know I failed this test, dude.
Greg, you got a 100. Thank you.
Bombardi, bombardiro, coccodrillo, coccodrillo. Bobrito, bandito, bobrito, gangsterito. Burbaloni, loli, loli, burbaloni, loli, loli. Bombombini, bombombini.
$1 million.
What's going on?
Nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lenny.
Ian.
You guys want to be uncuffed?
That'd be great.
Now that that's out the way, at any point over the next 100 days, if either of you decide to leave, you both get nothing.
Have you guys ever seen half a
So I bookmarked this.
Oh, yesterday was a giant.
When Tekken Tag.
Oh, yesterday was a giant.
Chewy.
What's good? In this video, I'm going to show you how to go from
Young boy, funny as shit. Yo, bro, you hopping on RF? I got my chat open now. We could farm some. If not, I'll probably just start. I'll just lay down. Honestly, I'll probably just hop on tomorrow. Oh my goodness, bro. It's just one of them nights. Like the stream not. I'm on BM right now, bro. All right, I'm hopping on. Yeah, bro. I'm down. Listen, my nigga, I'm down whenever. That's all I get into is BM and code, bro. I gotta get my gems up though. There's 3 niggas in here. Yo, chat. Nah, I might cove, bruh. Honey. Said, nah, I don't got dead homies. Yo, I don't have nowhere to go.
Somebody, it is now your time to receive and reap a harvest of wins.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Too strong. Yeah! Yeah!
I rented the Cybertruck. Not the Flex, but as a marketing tool.
Too strong.
To the post. And if it brings more attention to the post, it'll bring more attention to the product. This was Saturday sales. The first day I grabbed the Cybertruck. Now look at yesterday's sales.
Ha!
A marketing tool.
Ha!
See the Cybertruck, oh shit. Then they forget about the Cybertruck and it's like, oh,
Ha!
grab on the dog. Let me get that marketing tool. Running a business when you got a product is really about.
Here I go.
So this marketing tool is great. It's a great marketing tool. I'm gonna do it again, maybe with a different car.
Here I go.
The point I'm trying to
Here
make
I
is
go.
bring extra attention to your
Here we have.
matter, but they don't matter. What matters the most is impact and influence. Okay, that's what matters
Too strong.
Hey. Hey.
Ha.
Hey. Hey.
Ha. Get lost.
Hey.
This is the end. Ooh. Here I go. This is the end.
I go.
Much power. Ha.
Ha.
Too strong.
As you mature, you start to realize like nothing you go through is like a loss, or people you lose is not a loss.
Hey. Yeah.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Huh. Ha.
The flower will.
I don't
Didn't
believe
expect
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha. Too strong. Huh. Ha. Ha. I don't
Didn't
believe
expect
too
this.
strong. Ha. Ha. Yeah. I messed up. Much power.
Hey.
Huh. Ha.
Hey. Yeah.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Yeah.
Too strong.
The flower will.
Power.
Gigi.
I just want to play Aura Kingdom. Watch out, defense squad member. I'm using skills.
I don't believe that. それがこの始末だ。至根の玉、こんなもののために。お姉様、早く手当てを。私はもう助からない。だから、よいか、帰って。これを、この至根の玉を、私の亡骸と共に燃やせ。二度と再び悪しき者どもの手に渡らぬように。お姉様、お姉様。至根の玉は私があの世に持ってゆく。
時を超えた少女と封印された少年。
至根の玉？
これさえあれば家内安全、商売繁盛間違いなしだ。
このビー玉売ろうっての？今時流行んないよ、こんなキーホルダー。
たかがキーホルダーと侮るなかれ。この先っちょにぶら下がるは至根の玉と呼ばれるこの神社の。まあ聞きなさいカゴメ。そもそもこの神社に伝わる至根の玉の由来。この玉の由来はな。
それよりじいちゃん、明日は何の日か覚えてる？
可愛い孫の誕生日を忘れるわけがないの。
プレゼント？
幸福を呼ぶカッパの手のミイラだ。そもそもその由来はな、
お食べブヨ。
あーこらもったいない。
由来か。私の家はとっても古い神社。
そもそもこの漬物の由来はな、
氏子さんからもらったんでしょ。樹齢1000年のご神木だの、いわくわりげな隠し井戸だの、いちいち由来があるらしいけど、何度聞かされても気にもかけなかった。15歳になった今日までは。カゴメ、お友達から予習のノートでしょ。いいよ、じゃあ今日持っていく。分かってるって。行ってきまーす。あれ、ソータ姉ちゃん、祠で遊んじゃダメでしょ。だってブヨが隠し井戸の中に。ブヨ下にいると思うんだけど。降りれば。だってここなんか気持ち悪いじゃん。なーに怖がってんの、男のくせに。なんかいる。だから猫でしょ。ったく。何の音。井戸の中から。ブヨ。びっくりした。大きい声出すなよ姉ちゃん。あんたね、私はあんたの代わりに探してあげてたんだから。姉ちゃん。
Here I go. Take this.
Ha!
I don't believe this. Take this.
The flower.
I don't believe this.
泣き虫うさぎの華麗なる変身。私月のうさぎ、14歳中2。性格はちょっとおっちょこちょいで泣き虫かな。うさぎ、8時過ぎたわよ。キャッ
何度も起こしたわよ。そのたんびにちゃんと返事したじゃない。
知らないもん。
あ、うさぎ？
何急いでんの？
お弁当いらないの？
だってなんで来るの？もう眠いな。まったくもうかわいそうにね。よしよし。あら、絆創膏貼られちゃったの？剥がしてほしいのね。はいはい。でも結構似合ってるじゃん。あ、三日月ハゲ。
月のうさぎさん、また遅刻なの？
ひどい。か弱い女の子を廊下に立たせるなんて。お腹すいた。朝食抜きだもんね。いただきます。
月野さん、何してんの？そんなことだから赤点を取るんですよ。
30点。
そう。
もううさぎったら信じらんない。女の子のくせに早弁なんてさ。だって育ち盛りなんだもん。親友なら私の気持ち分かってくれるでしょ、なるちゃん。
うさぎさん、テストどうでした？
海のこの落ち込みを見りゃわかるでしょ。ダメだったに決まってるじゃない。あ、傷ついた？ごめん。
そんなに落ち込むことないですよ。僕も今回手を抜いたもんで100点取れなくて。まあテストなんてゲームですよ。
嫌なやつね。ねえねえ、セーラー V がさ、また現れたんだって。聞いた？セーラー V？ そうそう、宝石強盗の犯人を捕まえちゃったのよ。へえ、すごいよね。セーラー V って何？知らないのに感心しないでよ。
セーラー V とは今巷を賑わせているセーラー服の正義の味方。実は警視庁の特捜班って噂もあるんです。
ふん、そんなのが現れたんだ。世紀末ね。でもさ、宝石って綺麗だもん。強盗しちゃう気持ちわかるわ。そうよね。私ダイヤのリングが欲しい。私ルビーのピアス。憧れちゃう。そうだ、ウサギ。うちの店でも昨日から宝石のバーゲンやってんのよ。来ない？宝石のバーゲン。私たちに買える指輪とかあるのよ。そう、行く。じゃあ帰りにおいでよ。絶対行く。早く学校終わらないかな。
うさぎさん。
幻の銀髄賞はまだ見つからぬのか。
なる我が支配者は十分なエナジーを求めておられる。銀髄章が手に入らぬのなら、まずは人間どものエナジーを捧げよう。
クイーンベリル様、その役目、このジェダイトにお任せ。すでに我が配下の妖魔モルガが人間どものエナジーを集めております。
お前に任そう、ジェダイト。
はっ。
すごい人だね。
前のごひいきにありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。どうぞご自由にお手に取ってください。
ママったら余計に張り切ってるわね。商売に目覚めたんじゃない？
さあ、いらっしゃいませ。どれもお安くなってますよ。
At Agora Cyber Charter School, we know your child is one of a kind. That's why Agora Cyber Charter School provides student-focused education from the comfort of your home. Your child will connect with certified teachers who can help them meet their individual learning needs, explore their interests, and reach their full potential. See what your child can achieve at Agora Cyber Charter School. Click the link below to enroll today.
I just watched somebody make $12,000 selling a t-shirt that took them literally minutes to make. They opened up Kittl, grabbed one of the premium templates that already looked super expensive, just like a designer made it, and they changed a few things like the text and swapping out the colors to match a trending color palette, and boom, they uploaded it straight to their POD site. No Photoshop, no design degree, just templates that are so good. They're basically pre-sold designs waiting to happen. And the craziest part is they did this with 5 different designs in under 10 minutes total. So let's take a look at how it works. Over here, I'm gonna click on merchandise, then t-shirts, and in the template search panel, I'm gonna type in camping and then scroll until I find a template that I think is gonna fit for me, which let's go with this one. Then in Kittl, I can use a really cool feature called the quick replace feature, and I'll find a camper and then hit the replace button, which perfectly puts it in place. Now I can change my text here. I'm gonna have it say Glacier Camping Club instead, then expand this so that it makes a little bit more sense with the layout. And now instead of California, I'm gonna have it say Montana instead. Now I can use a really cool feature called the color palette.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you straight.
Alright, bet. Say no more. Yo, Brody. Yo, niggas is just yapping in the chat. This about the
Straight
most,
yapping, bro.
This about the most active yap session I seen on RF.
Yeah, usually niggas quiet as fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like niggas be selectively getting kicked too. It's like you can't be on no OD winning streak. Niggas gonna just start kicking out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one nigga, they're on your team too. Hanny Fam or Sifu, bro. They be annoying as fuck. That shit.
Oh yeah, right. Cause bro, it's a cult, bro. Everybody know everybody, so it's just kind of like if you don't know them or y'all not friends, like they not gonna hesitate or remorse to kick niggas. Like, mind you, I don't know them like that. Well, I think I know like one of these friends. And like since I started my YouTube channel, I just been trying to get like more active in the RF community, to be honest.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I stream
RF the wrong shit to kind of like put out there though.
Yeah,
because like RF is just so unpopular now.
Yeah, this is the
So if you were to go with a game that's like more popular, that shit would probably pop off a lot easier too.
Nah, you right. And that's the only downfall. Like, this game is so fucking fun, bro. Like, there is no other game that's like like more fun than our
Too strong. Power.
Yeah. Like I played all that other shit, but nothing really clicked like Rumble Fighter did. This shit literally so suited.
Bro, rap, it literally has everything. Like game mechanics is down to a T, bro. On the guys.
Yeah, I feel like real gamers would appreciate this shit, but most people nowadays they just play shit like COD, GTA. Like they don't really give a fuck about like good fighting games.
Right, the brain.
Oh, what's up? I'm using that Redemption. Is that Red Leg?
Oh, nah, this is.
You got Red Leg on or Redemption on?
Nah, neither. This is Catastrophe.
Oh, is that the new shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Niggas be spamming the ground hit on that so annoying. That shit's OD.
Spirit attack. It ends now. Spirit attack.
The ground hit.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Got your ass.
I'm type trash. Wait, oh, you on the other team? Yo, I forgot. I'm dead ass type trash though. I'm a god.
Well, this nigga just sent me a fucking.
I messed up. Much power.
Ha!
Get lost. Get lost. Curse you.
Take that.
Move. Get lost.
Curse you.
Wait, I'm dumb. I'm slow as shit. Hold up.
Here I go.
I just
Take
do
this.
with niggas.
Take that. Here we go.
There we go.
Take that.
I got the motherfucking missiles. Y'all niggas is really cut.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Someone come get this nail.
Take that.
No, you got that, cuzzo.
Curse you.
All ops
Here we go.
must die. I'm sorry.
Take this.
Curse
you.
Ha!
Ops gotta die, man.
Here we go.
Man, what the f-
Got him.
Too strong.
Oh my god.
Take one of y'all motherfuckers.
And it just so had to be me though, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Belt to ass. Lock in.
I killed Serene.
I wish niggas had an active voice chat, bro, to hear niggas' voices, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm surprised RF never added that. Like, you could hear a nigga voice. Like, why was voice chat never added?
This is true.
Oh my god. Yo, Arthur.
You see, like, this nigga just be spamming. Bro, this nigga sent me some shit. I don't know. He sent me a whole fucking channel.
Who, Artix?
Yeah. Like, what kind of fucking cult?
Oh, he added you
Yeah.
Curse you. Now.
He trying to get us his subs up, probably.
It ends now.
This nigga got 17 people.
Curse you.
Subscribe.
Spirit attack. It ends now.
Yeah, it's a free Discord though.
Word. Yo, I got a Discord. I got like 61 people in there. It's still growing. I don't know if you want to join or not.
I don't even use this shit, not gonna lie.
Word. Yo, where you from?
Like, I don't. I'm from Florida.
Alright. Yo, how long you been
Yeah,
playing
I'm
already,
out here in
bro?
Tampa. Bro, since like OGP, not gonna lie.
Damn.
I've been playing this shit since I was like 13, 12. I'm 20, 23 now. I've been doing this shit for a minute.
Yo, it's
Yeah, there was
crazy.
like a long gap before I started getting like I just recently started playing like again 2, 3 years ago. Like shit.
Word. I had got a laptop before I got a PC. I was playing this over the road, but then it's just like I stopped trucking. I just do streaming full time.
Damn nigga, you would be trucking and playing this shit? What the fuck?
Yeah. I had an Amazon account, so I was using their Wi-Fi like every time I stopped.
Oh, damn. That's why my shit came late. Yeah.
Yo, I damn near crashed. What the hell?
Oh shit, yeah, you's out this bitch, cuz up.
I don't even know if a nigga. Yeah, nah, nigga gonna get back on. I just gotta catch a dub. Like, yo, my fighting is so ass, bro. Like, I used to be so good at this fucking game, bro. I really used to put belt to ass, bro. But like, now I just be getting ass to belt, bro.
Yeah, niggas got good as fuck at this shit, bro.
Yeah, I used to be able to use hockey and all that, bro. I used to be
Nigga
able
had hockey on.
dead ass, bro. I had like future sight hockey, bro. Like I used to be able to predict what niggas was going to do. I used to be able to fast act, bro. Now my reaction time is so like I'm on the spectrum when it comes to reaction time and in real life, so it just be challenging, mentally challenging,
Oh
bro.
shit. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
So you just be streaming, like you don't work? You don't do shit for work?
Yeah, I don't do shit for work, bro. Bank account on E.
Damn. Oh, so you just started out this streaming too then?
Yeah. Yo, what is this
You
kid
should look
doing?
into getting.
Yeah, what'd you say?
You should look into getting your health insurance license because you make good money selling Medicare, bro. That's what I do right now.
Word, and you could work from home?
You could, but I mean, usually the offices where you actually have to go to do pay a little bit more sometimes. Just depends on your area. Like in Florida, we have a couple offices that do both, but at least from what I've seen, the ones that you go show up to, like in person, they be paying more usually.
Word.
Yeah, that shit's like, I think it's like 100. It's 115 per sale. So depending on where you go, or what area you're in, like in Florida, I know there's a bunch of companies that do 85 and 115. Some of them even 225. But each one has its like perks and shit. But it's literally so fucking easy because you don't have to sell shit. Like you don't ask for no bank information or anything because it's all from the government.
Right.
And it's like free Medicare, you know? And
Right.
every
So
person you help. Uh-huh.
so you make commission or like you get hourly?
It's both. So hourly is like 20 an hour. That's like 3 bands. And then every sale you make, it's 115 bucks. Some sales are gonna have like a survey on it. It's called a health risk assessment, which are paid like 15 bucks. And then every person you sell is 115. Usually a sale depending on how many like doctors or prescriptions they have, or if they already have it saved on file with the system or not. The sale could be anywhere from 15 to 25, 30 minutes. And if you know how to fucking talk to old people, bro, it's so fucking easy. It's like the easiest bank I've ever fucking made. Like, this is my first time getting a check that's above 10K, and I'm just like, wow, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yo, nigga kicked me. What the fuck?
Bro, what?
Bro, nigga kicked me, bro.
Why do you kick Dream?
Here, now they on that dumb shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they on that dumbass shit, niggas lucky I don't know how to crash the fucking room, bro. Like, I go in that bitch, bro. I'm about to start rearing shit up, bro. And boot everybody. Fuck. No, why niggas
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, damn, there's a moon room open? What the fuck? Nigga, fuck code, nigga.
Oh, you like mooning? Oh,
Yeah, I fucked with moon.
Look at
This
this.
one is 3 out of 8 right now. Make that shit 5 out of 8, no cap.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro was selling, yo, this nigga Dragon just be talking, bro. I think he's Asian, too.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. I was just scrolling on my phone. I look up and I see the chat active as hell. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers yapping.
Right.
I said, fuck y'all niggas, I'm about to go moon. Yo.
I messed up.
Much power.
Did you log out?
Nah, I'm back in the room.
Oh, damn. Oh, you took my spot then.
Niggas not finna edge me. Fuck out of here. I'm finna let off these Johnny Rockets on niggas. I'm really finna Johnny Rocket on niggas. This nigga
Fuck it up.
This nigga look mad familiar. Shalom. Oh, I thought this nigga died. I was about to say, bro, no, you didn't just walk off the glacier. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, lag be fucking crazy in this game.
Some shit that still never got.
Too strong.
Yo.
I can't wait to get all my Avalons done, bro.
What's the Avalon?
Oh, an Avalon is to like further your stats. So like I'll use.
Oh, the fucking the driver thingy. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Oh damn, this EXO kind of does good damage. It's just a big ass minefield.
Oh shit, my side calling me. Alright, big dog, I'm gonna catch you on the block.
Expect this.
Alright, but do you think, big dog?
Too strong. Too strong.
Ha! Here it comes.
I don't
Didn't
believe
expect This.
I messed up.
Power.
Alright, yeah, now y'all getting y'all asses whooped. Sean just stuck on her nigga like.
Yeah. I don't
Didn't
believe
expect this.
Ooh.
Grr.
I messed up.
Much power.
Here we go. Take that. Here we go. Ha!
Too strong.
What do you mean, cheat? The bitch really climbed the air.
This one, this one, this one. How about this table?
This is the end. Ooh-ah. Grr. This is the end.
Here it comes.
Time has done. Power. This is the end. Grr. This is the end.
Ha!
Time has done. Much power.
Hey!
Ha!
Hey!
I didn't expect this. This is the end. This is the end.
The flower wilts.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ha. Ha.
Ha!
Ha!
I don't
Too
believe
strong. This.
Look, if you pull this off, you remember rock bottom.
Ha.
That weird, unforgettable
Yeah.
way SpongeBob got stuck
Yeah.
in. Creepy fish,
I
raspberry.
don't
Didn't
believe
expect
this.
this.
But what if
Yeah.
I told you?
Ah!
Mysteries. Every time the show breaks
Time has done.
Much power.
there are details that you, me, even SpongeBob seem to miss. But whether it's a glitch, a trap, or a window into something we're not supposed to see, rock bottom might be the strangest thing ever.
Hey!
Yeah.
Time has done.
The flower wilts.
Ha. This is the end. Get lost. Get lost. Take this. Get lost.
Too strong.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is the end.
Here we go.
I don't
Didn't
believe
expect this.
Oh yeah. Muriel.